What is this music? This. Okay. Finally, finally. Sorry. I had to start a new live. It wouldn't let me go live on the other one. So I'm gonna share that in that other video. That's because that's frustrating. But life goes on. Let's see. All right. Well, can't stay for long. I will catch up to this. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I was having some technical difficulties. I do this for a living, by the way. But technical difficulties. All right. What's going on? You guys are going quick in there. I like it. I have some sparring matches I have lined up today, so it's pretty hype. Can you guys, how's my audio? You guys hear me okay? I'm pulling it off my webcam audio, so it's not like the best thing in the world, but it works. It's pretty good. Good. I hope so. All right, guys. All right, so the way I'm going to do this, I know there's probably a ton of people already in here looking for a video game. Okay, not everyone wants just to hang out with Coach Dave, but I don't need my headset. What do I have my headset? I'm going to be giving these out throughout the live. I'm going to go live as long as I feel like it. I have no plan. I have one sparring match lined up right now, and then I'll start giving some stuff out, just based on who's here. Freddie, do me a favor, Freddie, I see your messages, dude. Okay, I see them. I haven't responded yet, but in my head, I bookmarked it. All right, Freddie, I got you. Don't stress about it. I got you. Got you. Don't worry. I got you. Set one aside. Freddie, I got you. I read your messages. I've gone through them. There's a lot. Especially in the last few days, there's a lot. So I'm trying to get through them. How's your morning been? In the last 11 minutes, very stressful because I couldn't figure out why I couldn't go live. But we're good now. Gotcha, Freddie. I'm gonna move this. Yeah, that's annoying. For some reason, it was I was blocking your stream. How dare you? It wouldn't let me go live on the other one. It was weird. Hope slept good. I sleep like a vampire. And for y'all that don't know, maybe TMI, I have like a lot of children. Uh, Three of them are under 2 years old. Two are under. So I sleep like I'm like this. This is when I sleep. I have a big ass bed. I sleep like I'm a prisoner in my own house. I slept well. Um, Jax, if I leave, will I lose it? I don't have a plan. If you're here and you're in chat and you seem like you're having a good time and I'm having a good time over the course of the next hour and a half, I'm going to be giving them out. That's about how far my plan went today. So I would hang out if you did want to copy. Okay, no stress, guys. That's not like a you have to watch the stream or you know what I mean. Like it's probably easier ways to get copies than hanging out with me for 2 hours, but throwing that out there. I didn't think a first stream on YouTube would need a slow mode, but you guys are nuts. I love it. Don't slow down. Don't. I'll catch up. I'll speed up. I got this. I'm 10 minutes late, dude. I was 10 minutes late, Paul. Mitro, Mitro? Is that how you pronounce it? I know how to read. Appreciate you giving up the community, man. Much love. Thanks for the comment, dude. All right, let's do this. I think Fish, Mr. Fishmonger, you're here, yes? we're gonna jump into Boxing Underdog and get some rounds in. I have a pre-workout, my Star Wars cup. Okay, so I'm not just like randomly stirring tea. I'm stirring pre-workout. Can't keep up with the chat. Yeah, me neither, to be honest. Been watching the Throw the Fight videos. I stopped playing after Throw the Fight. Boxing Underdog come out. Yeah, I play both. And I noticed a lot of people are like, one or the other. And for y'all that don't know, I mean, a few hours ago was the first video I had working officially with Boxing Underdog. So their update video was featured. I made it for them. So it was, and it's gonna be like that moving forward. And then I'm also a mod in the Throw the Fight Discord. You know, it is very okay to like both games. Okay, I'm gonna be the guy to tell you this. You heard it here first. It's fucking okay to like what you like. You don't have to hate one or the other or something. What's better though? Right now, I'm enjoying Boxing Underdog because it's single player. I love that, like, I can just get in. I don't have to like bug anyone. Hey, can you meet up? Hey, can you? Hey, what? I can just beat up the AI. It's perfect. Love you, really. Please get to the man. I like it. I see you. I see you, Invincible. I like that profile picture too. What damage system is better? Underdogs or Throw the Fight 2? He's cheating on me with a robot. Who, me? Who are you talking about? Damage system, I'm going to go with probably Thrill. Well, it just kind of depends what we're talking about, right? Because the problem is multiplayer comes with, and if you guys are Thrill fans and you've been in the community for a while, you know, like, it's like 10 problems. You fix 3, but then you add 4. You know, you tug on this and then that kind of gets loose. You're like, oh shit, what the hell? And then you're countering that process with like people trying to break the system. So it's like, all right, better I should be laying out every single person I go against. That's just the truth. The second I touch them. What's your favorite TV show? My favorite TV show? Star Wars Rebel. I have a Star Wars tattoo right here. Look, here's a Death Star right there, and it's Anakin's lightsaber. The panda's holding. I'm not gonna explain the whole arm right now, but Star Wars TV shows. I'm into it. I'm gonna move you guys over here so I don't have to keep on breaking my neck trying to look at this chat. I moved my entire. So I'm a podcast. I'm a podcast producer. I edit podcasts. I do all that stuff, but I also like social media manage. So I have a pretty decent setup at home, and I moved this entire thing into my garage for you guys. Hope you're aware of it. What are you drinking, Coach? I'm drinking. I haven't even had it yet. Pre-workout. It's in there. I'm meeting with Fish Monitor somewhere in this chat. I'm meeting with him soon too. Fish, are you cool with the new underground mode and Boxing? I did the update. Boxing Underdog. No rules, just to have fun, throw whatever at each other. Hopefully I don't sweat all over my computer. That'd be fun. What's the specs of the PC? Ooh, everything? Everything. We have a long list. I built this thing from scratch. I built this thing years ago, been upgrading every so often. As I upgraded my computer, I started building my son his computer, which is hilarious. But now he's like killing it on YouTube, which is crazy. If you guys don't know, my son is 10 years old. He has a YouTube channel. Dude's on fire. You think my channel's doing well? The dude is, I don't understand it. He's born for it. Throw the Fight doesn't make no sense because height glitch. Yeah, but visionary. You gotta understand, dude. There's so many people trying to like cheat the system and win in any fashion. So it's like, Throw the Fight, but it's gonna be anything. It's really like that fucking person, like, you know, the person that's cheating the system. Are you any supplements like creatine? There actually is some in my recovery, so yes. I think, you know, and I don't know how into you are, but I think my regular creatine consumption is the pure reason I have muscle tone. I don't lift weights, I don't do push-ups or sit-ups or fucking anything. So I think the creatine consumption is the only reason my muscles are fueled enough to have some form, you know? I'm subscribed to his channel. Nice, Jaden. Fish, I'm gonna text you, dude, because I don't want to lose you here. Can't be here for too long, Coach. Love you. You're just probably probably not gonna be wants to watch it. Mir, thank you. You never know. You never know. Who was the first person to comment in this chat? Ghostface. Ghostface, you still in here? Looking for a copy, Ghostface? Creatine is great for me. For sure, I think it's the main piece of the puzzle. I know how to talk. Ghostface, hey Ghostface, if you're on Discord or TikTok, send me a message. You were the first one to chat in this new chat room. I think that deserves the first copy I'm going to give out. So that means I've already given out 2. They're a little bit casual. I apologize. Freddy, Ghostface, got you guys. Send me a message and I'll get to you. I think you promise. Fuck it, Ego. Do you like the face damage? I love the fucking damage. I love it with all my heart. The other day I posted a clip and I threw a left hand to the AI. It cut him open and then he like showboated a little bit. So he like we were like here and then I threw the left hand, boom, and he's like boom, and he kind of like did this, and the blood. Can you hear me still? The blood dripped on his face onto his chest, and it like started going down. What the hell? That's awesome. It's insane. Am I crazy that I like that? How's the AI in Boxing Underdog? Do they actually box? It's a work in progress. Just straight on. I'm never gonna bullshit. So it's a work in progress. There's times that I find it that it's full countering, and I'm like, holy shit, that was intense. And there's times where we have a staring contest for 45 seconds. So it's a work in progress. It's amazing right now. It is the perfect. The way I like to think of it is that it's like a moving punching bag. I can hit the bag all day. That gets so repetitive and boring. But this dude, it's a little bit of fight back, and then he can definitely not. The AI's put me down before, so the bag can check you, but it moves. So it's like the ultimate workout for me. So it's great. I like the tattoos. Thank you very much. This is my entire family. If you guys ever looked at my tattoos on my videos and you're like, what the hell is all that? This is my family tree. Okay, so like this is me. I did jujitsu, my gi, my belt. It's my wife, my daughter, my son. They're all spirit animals, and they all have their own customized attributes towards them. So this is my entire family tree here, my household. In case you ever wonder. Anyway, Fish, you ready for this? Mirror, my charger is below. Charge it. You gotta charge it. Come on, man. I believe in you. Do you like the face damage? Fighter, I think you asked that a few times. I think I answered that. I think I answered. It was amazing. I did answer. I have like short-term memory loss. I did answer, right? I even gave an example, remember? It was 3 minutes ago. Does your son box? So we train every now and then. He doesn't box. He's 10 years old. We've done some knit work together. He works out. He's a fucking, and my son's watching this, and he's maybe I'm gonna pump his head up too much. The other day, he's 10 years old. He works out. He's intense, right? He's intense. He's like me, but like 10. The other day, we were in the backyard and we were swimming, and the sun hit him the right way, and this dude had fucking abs. I'm like, what the hell? I wanted to push him down. What are you doing? Having abs. Get it out. It was so weird to fucking think about. I'm like, you're my little baby boy. Yeah, push him in the water. You know what I mean? Anyway, I hope that makes him laugh in the living room somewhere. I'm like, damn, this dude, what the hell's happening? I'm gonna hit him. And like, just stop growing. I'm on loving dad, sorry. Ghostface, Discord's fine. I'm here, Pookie. Fish, thank you. I'm gonna finish. Let me get halfway through my pre-workout. I'm sorry, I'm so slow, dude. I hope you're not in a rush, Fish. Thank you. I do this game so badly. I think a lot of people do. And if you can take away that competitive annoyingness that everyone kind of, do you have a Discord server? I don't. I hang out in Thrill of the Fight, and I hang out in Boxing Underdog. I hang out in both, to be honest. I don't have my own. It just seems like a lot of going on. I have my own. I think your son will whoop you, man. Give him like 4 or 5 years, and he'll think he can. Let's say that, okay? Daddy's not slow at that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be 80 years old talking shit. Do you ever think about getting your kids in jiu-jitsu? I do. Yes. I wish there was more to that answer. I wish I did, and I wish they were more interested. They're listening. They're gonna be like, oh, crap. But yeah, so it's the most valuable thing I have in my toolbox. In fighting in any fashion. There he is. Guys, do me a favor. How many people are in here? I don't even know, to be honest. Super Baby David, that's my son. He does Fortnite content. We're going live after this, actually. So I'll be live here, and then you'll see me live playing Fortnite with him. So if you're interested in that, check him out. He's genuinely... Just go watch. You'll take my word for it. Canelo Crawford. You know what's crazy? I'm going to be in Vegas. I'm not going to be... Actually, I might be at the fight. I'm not... As of now, I'm not going to be at the fight. But I'm going to be in Vegas that weekend. So, fun fact. Who's your favorite UFC fighter? 41? That's a lot of people. Favorite UFC fighter. If you're... You guys drop yours. I'm going to not cheat. I'm just going to... This is a really... I feel like I'm really thinking about this. Favorite MMA fighter. Let's go. Who's your favorite UFC fighter? I'm not sure. Oop. George St. Pierre. I'll go with George St. Pierre. GSP. There we are. I said it first, I think. David. What? Victoria. George St. Pierre has to be the guy. You know? Like the guy, like think about it, like skill wise, etiquette, you know, sportsmanship, the guy. Who else? And like young GSP when he was like young and a little bit cocky was like, you know what I'm talking about? That's my. Let me move on. What famous fighters have I met? Dude, I used to train at Sacramento's Team Alpha Male. I used to get my ass whooped by professional famous fighters on a daily basis. Charles Oliveira. Speaking of him, I used to train with Charles Oliveira. When he was young, he was like a purple belt at the time. I was a young boy. Who the heck is David? That's what I said. I thought he was like making a joke for like Dustin Poirier. I don't know. Max Holloway's a good one too. Max Holloway's a good one because he's so young. You know, like he could fight or just like be around for the next 10 years and still be, you know, what, 40? It's crazy. When did you start? Man, I started training at like 15, 16 years old. Seriously training, maybe 18, 19. I was pretty young. Did jiu-jitsu a whole long time in my life. You know, it's funny, I teach boxing, but I was a jiu-jitsu. I taught Renzo Gracie Nogi Academy for like 2 or 3 years. I taught jiu-jitsu at Team Alpha Male. I taught all around the U.S. I competed all around the U.S. and jiu-jitsu was my thing. And I'm teaching boxing. I taught boxing too, don't get me wrong, and Muay Thai and other things, but jiu-jitsu was my... Fuzzy, thank you for the 99, that dollar there. That's pretty awesome. You were the second person ever to leave me a super chat. So you go down in the history books, Fuzzy. Dustin Poirier or Korean Zombie? Korean Zombie's a good one, dude. A Korean Zombie... Oh, sorry. David Sampson, sorry, I didn't mean to. Yes, Dustin Poirier. Korean Zombie's retirement has to go down as probably the best one. How old are you? I'm 34. I think, yeah, I'm 34. Yes, I'm very confident in that. 33, 34. Mighty Mouse is a good one too. Mighty Mouse is hilarious on YouTube. You look like Dustin to me. Really? This is the hat, probably. And my tired eyes. I gotta cover up my tired eyes. The damage system, which one? Boxing Underdog? It's a work in progress. They all are. They're in pre-releases. And now that I have your attention, okay? Come on. It's pre-release. If it was like release, you're like, this is the finished product. I paid $40. Can we talk about $10 for Thrill of the Fight and $20 for Boxing Underdog? What are we talking about? A million times worth the cost. A million times. 100,000 times over again worth the cost. 20. Remember the good old days when games were automatically $60? Wow. You know what I mean? You want pancakes? That sounds wonderful, but no, okay. Fish, let's get going. I'm sorry. I will talk forever. Why'd you stop MMA? The honest truth is I didn't like weight cutting, and I wanted to be a father way more than I wanted to be a fighter. Father duties would seem way more interesting than fighter duties. Being a fighter took my whole life. It took everything, 3 times a day at the gym. We moved across, me and my wife had our first kid, and then we moved across the country when he was like 2 months old to go get a $25 a class job at Team Alpha Male in Sacramento. It took a lot. and I was not up for it. I'm up for a lot that parenting brings. I like that. Not fighting. Hope you like my raw answer. That's just my honest truth answer. Dave, in your opinion on both games, better, if not a little better. What are we talking about? Better in realism, you're going to go with thrill of the fight. Better, for me, in my personal opinion right now, when it comes to fun factor, overall, Boxing Underdog. I'm finding myself playing Boxing Underdog every day. There's only 10 likes and 51 people on stream. How dare you? I'm mad. Not mad. Just kidding. How was training with Team Alpha? It was the best. The best thing. I still keep in touch with those guys every now and then, like on Instagram, and but yeah, I'm totally out of the fighting life, which is great. I think I still feel like shit every day because my body's all banged up, but what can you do? All right, Fish. Let's do this. I'm gonna grab my headset. It's behind me. Even warming up, yeah, me too. my voice. I was training with your eye favor. He was great. He was always. I've met a ton of people. Being in that gym, I met John Claude Van Damme. Like in all the Team Alpha, Chad Mendez, your eye favor, like the big guys. And you always have guys like visiting. I remember pulling into the gym. John Claude Van Damme was in the parking lot. You're like, how? What's happening? I'm gonna pass out. What is happening? You know what I mean? So it's just crazy. So there's a lot of famous people in. But Uriah was always the dude. Like, I remember like the first couple of weeks, Ronda, this is how good of a memory I have and how wholesome he made me feel in that environment. It was the first couple, maybe months, maybe I was like a part of the team. And me and my wife, it was just me and my wife and our little baby. It's just us across the country. There's no friends, no family. It's just us. And then Uriah Faber invited us over to his house to watch Holly Holm and Ronda Rousey. Changed my whole fucking experience. It changed my whole life. Like, really, it changed like how I thought and how I felt. And I'm like, oh, this dude is so fucking awesome and so like big, and he's inviting me over to his house. Like what, And it was just, if my wife's my wife's definitely in the chat. I'm sure something happened. Like our son shit all over. He was a baby. He shit like all over himself, and like he was so sweet. He like let her go to his bedroom and like trained the baby, and it was like so nice. And it was like, oh shit, don't worry about it. Like it was really nice. Great dude. I've had nothing but good things from him. I'm going. Tell the. Oh, you're so funny. She's not even listening. She's putting Texas Roadhouse butter on pancake. That's my wife right there. So. Anyway, Fish, let's do this. I remember that Ronda Rousey fight like it was yesterday because of that. Not only did Ronda Rousey get her head flung off her shoulders, but you know what's funny? I never met John Claude Van Damme. That's just the truth. He was in the parking lot, and I walked by him, and I was like, holy shit. As far as my interaction went. Not out loud, just in my head. So, can't take the credit. Coach, am I late? No, you're not late. All right, I'm gonna fight Fish real fast, and then I'll give away I gave away 2 already. 8 total. Let's go. I'll give away like 2 or 3 when I get done with this fight here. Okay, so hang tight. That was like a daily thing. It was insane. It didn't feel real. Is that coffee? It's pre-workout. But I'm gonna tip it over. Hey, pre-workout. It's like a watermelon or something. I'm an amateur boxer. My record is 7-2. Love your VR boxing. I'm also doing BJJ. Love your VR boxing. Love a company. Nice, man. Doing jiu-jitsu. I love it. Amateur boxing. Not a lot of guys get into a gym. So much of like get into a gym and then get into a competition. So good on you. What are the odds of someone fighting you in a Boxing Underdog? Yo, Thomas, I'm down. I'm gonna fight Fish right now. I don't think I have someone else lined up. If you mean like today, he's one of our giveaway winners from early in the week, so that'll be fun. Which game do you think is better at building stamina? Both are wonderful. Both have their own. Both are great. I genuinely no difference. It's just how you push and how you're gonna do your thing. Do you think we'll ever see an MMA game? No. There'd just be no way to handle leverage and things like that. What's up, John? John Wick. John and John Wick. Wait, that's Joe. I'm an idiot. Sorry, I'm Joe and John Wick. All right, Fish. Let's do this. Oh, my knees. This is an old man. I should not have got up so quickly. Guys, while I set this up, do me a favor. Like the video, share, Come on. I think I'm the only person teaching VR boxing in the world right now. Share, show some love. I'm gonna be giving away the copies all. If you're new, if you're like, what the hell is even going on here? I'm gonna stand up, so I'm not. We're giving away some copies, playing some Boxing Underdog. I'm gonna message Fish right now. Well, actually, we already have. We're already friends, so that's like the beauty of like the Boxing Underdog lobby is that we don't really have to like send a code. We just like we're already there. It's so cool. All right, I'm gonna do this. Oh, my legs. You guys call him Coach Dave, but I call him Coach Dad. That's hilarious. Ooh. Something tells me that I never replaced my battery. My left-hand battery. Baby David, be super and bring me a battery. Thank you. See, there'll be no MMA games. So which one you got in VR? I got you. I'm just changing my battery out, okay? I charged it before this live, and I knew my left one was low. You're gonna teach them not to mess with you on Underdog. I'll do my Fish is great, man. Fish, you know what's funny? Fish is someone that I've been meeting with. Yeah, child labor W, 100%. What are you talking about? I haven't cleaned my house in how old is he? 10 years. Just kidding. Cucumber. That's my daughter probably. My daughter's 9 years old and she just said cucumber. Because we watched Thunderbolts last week. So. Thanks. Look at that. That's Amazon Prime. Prime delivery. Yeah, Fish is great. He's good. He's funny. He's probably my longest reigning virtual training partner. So put some respect on his name. Just kidding. I'm about to put my hands on him, so it's fine. Oh. 100% right. Sorry about that. All right, let's do this, Fish. All right, guys. Back over here. You're actually going to be able to see my gameplay, so be hyped about it. You're not just going to see me flailing my arms in my garage. Can you please just let me know in the chat if you thought it was just going to be me with this camera just fucking fucking the whole time? So, it's not. I'll make sure you can see what I see, okay? I have a hat on. Give me 1 second, and I'll set it up for you, okay? All right, Fish, I'm loading all up, okay? So give me 1 moment. What the F word? Sorry. Thank you. My son is like, hey, just letting you know, you can see your screen right there. He's on it. Does he warm up before he fights? I warmed up in 2015 like 3 times. The heck? No, I don't. But I move slow. I move slow and then I go faster. I'm gonna get my game plan on the screen. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna load in. Let's see that first. Oh, this is literally me warming up. This is as far as it goes. Ooh. All right. We are all in. Can't see shit. Alright, Fish, I'm about to invite you, okay? I'm just gonna get my meta stuff up here so people can see the magic. Watching from Pennsylvania. What's up, Pennsylvania? I'm in Florida. It's hot as hell already. I'm in my garage in Florida. Death. I already gave out 2. It's 6 a.m. in Cali. Thanks for us. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Devin, thank you. Be gentle with them, Fish. Can you imagine you just beat the shit out of me the first fight? That'd be honestly hilarious. Some real thought into it. All right, you guys see okay? I can't see your chat, so I'm gonna assume you can see okay. Holy shit. We're going multiplayer. We're gonna play with a friend. Fish. Whoa. Can't hear me? Okay, gotcha. That game audio? No, I just need me. Okay, good. Yeah, you can hear me now? Hello, hey, yeah. Can you hear me? You can hear desktop audio and me, or just desktop audio? I'm not showing me. I'm only showing desktop
You're
audio.
familiar with this device, I hope.
Okay. Both. Okay. I wonder if you can hear me from my headset. Alright. Regardless. Thank you for coming in the garage. Best wife ever, okay? I do this for a living again. I do this for a living. Okay? I do this for a living. Outside of this Coach Dave stuff, I still have clients I do this with. I'm fucking up. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you for letting me. Fish, I'm gonna invite you now. What am I doing here? Multiplayer, play with friends, Fish. I wonder if Fish is going to talk. Is Fish going to want to talk to me? Fish, would you like to talk? Fish? Hello? Fish! He's shy. Dave, don't be shy. Alright. I'm gonna mute this so you're not just hearing me twice, maybe? I don't know. Should I mute it? Always on. You can hear me now. I'm gonna mute it so you don't hear me just yelling, okay? Let me know in chat. Yeah, let's definitely go bare knuckle. Okay? I know how to change. How do you change? Okay. Let's see. That looks fun. Bare knuckle? Bare knuckle seems fun too. Alright, did Fish go in chat and tell me that he's not talking to me? That's so weird, my mic is on.
With this
That is
device,
weird. I can't hear you either.
I hope.
If you want to reset, Fish, if you want to reset, we can do that just to see if you want to come on. But if you don't have to talk. But if you want to, I'm happy to wait. No water for the fish. Very knuckle, please. Yeah, for sure. Maybe you have to let him know. I talk to people on here too, like on the lobby. Try again. Maybe he's resetting. Fish, I'll give you 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 4 minutes. Isn't it funny how like 113, I just slapped someone. 99. 20. Okay, we got a little higher than it with up fist. All right. Someone asked earlier if I warm up. That's my warm up. Laggy. Okay. Oh, laggy. Okay. Let's see. Seems better. Maybe I'm moving too fast. You know what I'm gonna do? I am going to, because I can change the quality that I'm at for the headset. Let me see. I feel like an old man looking above his glasses with his bifolds. Face cam is good. It's probably just a connection to the headset, because on my end there's no lagginess. I wonder if it's just like the frames. The frame changes from the fast movements of the game.
Remember, training and
Let me know if
diet
it's still
go
laggy.
hand in hand.
Like right now we're smooth, yes? Probably just a little too fast. What am I doing? Multiplayer. Alrighty then. Way better. No clue on mic. Yeah, I wonder if it was just the speed, like the frame rates of things. Connected. Play with friends. Fish online. If your mic's not working, man, it's fine. We could just. I'll still talk my crap to you. You can just hear it with like a 30-second delay on the stream. Mic check. Hello.
Can you?
Hello. There he is.
Hello. Hello.
Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah, there. It's funny. There's a delay on the stream, and I just heard the delay come through. That's so funny.
Oh well. Can you guys hear Fish? Comment, please, if you can hear Fish. I'm sure you can, because I can see his little.
I can hear me through the stream that I have on my phone, like right over there. So
I don't like
I'm
that your
assuming everyone
voice
should
sounds
be able
like
to.
it's Optimus Prime, and I sound like me. You sound like
Well,
you. Say Autobots out. Just kidding. All right. What's going on, man?
doing good. How are you?
I am trying to get this strap to not poke me.
Where do
no,
Where do we want to fight?
It's up to you. What do you
want
think?
to do the prison?
We can do the prison. You want to do a night, daytime, sunset? Where?
Let's do sunset. I
Sun-
can
Ooh.
look up at the sky and admire the pretty colors while you punch me in the face.
That sounds romantic and a kind of romantic. It's fine. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Isn't your wife watching? We're gonna get in trouble.
My wife is watching. It's fine. If people that don't know our humor are gonna be like, "What the hell is going on?" You know what I mean? So, whoops.
Oh, hang on.
We joke. Okay, be cool. Everything's fine. Why is Fish in the ground? You're like in the ground.
Am I in the ground for you?
Yeah. Let me see if I start
I'm
the
like
fight.
standing all the way up for me.
Waiting for both.
Yo, this bout is scheduled for
Yeah, let me
rounds.
turn your stream
Protect
down.
yourself at all times. Good luck to both.
You're still in the ground for me.
Fight!
You're good. I'm like standing all the way up.
That's so odd. You're like, look at the stream.
I looked. It's weird. Like on my screen, I'm standing up punching you,
All right, let's start over.
but I'm not
Forfeit
getting
fight.
any damage.
Forfeit fight. Dude, I was very close to ground and pounding that weird thing that was in
It
my
won't do
on
you
the
any
ground. Oh,
harm,
you can't even
that's
hear me
for
now.
sure.
You got jumped out. Busy in a single player fight. There we go. What are the odds? Damn, that was laggy. Let's see. Stream is laggy. Stream is laggy. Stream is laggy. All right, let me see if I can fix this.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to.
Hopefully, that fixes it.
I do this, and then open this. I'm plugged right into a router too. Frame drop for me. Frame drop for me. Here. I might leave the lobby here. I wonder.
You probably need to reduce the frames.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking
Cut them
too.
to like 30 or something.
But
It's more a limitation of the Quest than your Wi-Fi. The Quest just sucks. So, like,
I'm gonna go through settings here real quick and knock this out. Hopefully that changes it. I wonder if I would have to. Oh, I could probably just stop the cast and restart it. But camera. I'm only pushing 30 right now. I'm already on the smaller end. Yeah. Not sure. All right. Sorry. On the other scene, I was pulling headset audio and microphone audio, but we're good now, right? We can hear and see. All right. We're gonna
be
fight
good.
fish. Let's go fish.
Okay.
Oh shit. I just logged out on accident. I logged out on accident. Whoops.
Oh, okay. I was like, why the hell did it disconnect?
I accidentally did it. All right, let's try. Let's see how this goes.
It was your fault. Okay.
100%. Take the blame.
I reset my floor level, so hopefully I'm not just in the ground.
No, you're good now. Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's probably what it was.
Oh, I don't even know. We're doing three. I didn't even check. Oh,
I'm assuming it's just 3,
all right.
Gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3
which
rounds of
feels
boxing.
like not
Protect
enough.
yourself at all
But
times. Good luck.
It really does it, but oh shit, it'll be a good.
here, let's hold hands real quick.
I don't even trust you. I don't trust you at all. Church.
Impressive defense.
Ooh, you're cut already. Look at that. See that blood dripping down to your chest is hilarious. It's not hilarious, sorry. It's so cool. Oh, fish went quiet. Fish went quiet.
I'm just trying not to pant and
He's taking his breath. It's official. Oh shit.
I'm just stop punching me while I'm laughing, you asshole. I would say damage feels a bit better.
I hope it's not lagging.
Dude, it's so... No, it's just fine.
Okay, good.
It's so... This...
Oh shit! All right, everything's fine.
It's so disconcerting when you like go down
Yeah.
and you're just looking at your unconscious body.
Yes, I love it. You know, it was confusing at first because we were just used to something else, but it
Dude,
definitely puts a sense of urgency.
the first time it happened, I thought my game crashed.
Your guy. Oh shit! Oh my god! ran into a treadmill. Like you could probably see it on the delay. Wait.
I asked if you're good.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. I was just kill mode. I hit my fucking ankle real hard. That's the first time I've ever hit anything in VR. Yes, sir. Okay. Well, first off, watch what you're doing that to. Oh, shit.
His electric quickness makes him
Some defense.
Defense? God. My only defense is like my subtle head movement, and that's how good it is.
Rory looking to steal the win.
Oh shit. Damn, my foot hurts.
I feel like you.
Can you continue?
My VR chin is not the same.
Fight now continue.
You're what?
I would have taken 2 of the. I said I feel like you. My VR chin is not the same. I would have taken 2 of those hooks, not 1.
Well, then I'll take those 2 at the same time. I gotta put my strap back on. Is that fight around? So how's your breathing?
It's fine.
Yeah. He went.
I have like terrible like in-fight cardio, but I have pretty good like recovery cardio.
Yeah. It's probably just the way it works, because that's kind of how it is for me too. It takes like 30 seconds. I'm like, why the hell was I so tired?
Yeah.
Hey, where you going, buddy? Dude, I love this drag off. I'll footlock this guy. I can't.
Show me you're ready.
Tried.
And they're back at
Oh shit. Oh no. Nice.
I need to change my batteries. My hands are disappearing.
Good, we got 30 seconds.
Not an excuse.
That's it. This fight is over.
All right. I'm dying.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, fish. I'm gonna stop panting on my headset microphone.
fighting
I'm
out
gonna
of
go
the red.
Did you for
Real quick.
what? Come on, one last. Okay, wait. Let me get this menu out of the way. All right, ready? There's real fast right here.
Smack me. Oh, that sounds like a fight. Okay.
Ready? Ready? Are we fighting or are we going to menu? I don't know with you. You're missing teeth, I think.
Okay.
Okay. All right, see you later. Oh man.
What do you want to work on today?
All right. I am sweaty. I'm gonna have to catch up. Fish is not bad. No, it's not bad. I told you all that beforehand. Giveaway time. I like it, yes. Fish. So much fun. You guys hear two of me? Or is it one of me? Love from Texas coach. Nice. We're at in Texas. I used to live in Texas. No one. Good. So sometimes last time it was pulling my both hands. Alright. I've never fought like that and like wasn't able to see the way I looked before I posted the video. So San Antonio, nice. I used to live in Austin before I moved out to Florida, so I wasn't too far. But yeah, it was my first time fighting. Like you guys saw the way I fought. Obviously I post on my videos. I don't do like third or fourth takes of full fights, but it's hilarious. Yes, like I mean look at this. We call it the glazed donut. Got that glazed donut look going. Sweating through this is a heavy shirt too. This is like thick. Did you even sweat? What are you talking about? I'm scared I'm gonna break my computer in my garage. Alright guys, I'm gonna be giving away some copies here. Give me a second. I'm gonna go and hand out the first two I gave. And then I'll tell some other people to DM me. Seems like the spamming system isn't all that. I don't know what that means. You guys, let's see. I have to go to Houston for baseball. Nice. I grew up in Houston, born and raised in Sugar Land, Texas. See, this is how on top of it my wife is. And just so you guys know, okay, look at this. She's like, in case you need it for the giveaway, here's your top chatters right now. Come on. Come on. Look at that. I didn't even ask. When did Coach first start his channel? Ooh, that's a tough one. I know when, but I would have to like sit and think. Look at the calendar. Fish, thank you again for meeting. For real, man, it was fun. It woke me up. Man. Where's my phone? Let me get these copies away. Give me 1 second here. Let me get them together. Alright guys, do me fair. I'm getting these links together. I'm going to be giving out, I gave out 2. Make sure I don't overgive. 2, like 2 is a big number. I'm like, okay, 1 and 2. A lot of things to handle. I'm going to count the keys. It was 8, 9, 10, something like that. I gave away 2, so there's 6, 7, 8 more. While you're waiting, do me a favor. If you haven't liked this video already, do me a favor, go like this video. Like it real fast. If you're not subscribed, come on. What are you doing here? Bless you, Dave. I share too, Coach. Thank you, man. Paul, I've seen you often. I like it. Alright, we got 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we got 7 more to give. I like it. Gave 2, have 7. Is the tracking good, Coach? Tracking was okay. I can't tell if it's because I have a router in my garage for the sake of connection. I can't tell if it's connection to connection because I have the same problems with all VR games, boxing games, right? Because it's so I mean, think about it, guys. We're like spawning a person in our house and we're fighting live, right? There has to be some sort of delay, right? So, I don't know. It could be a combination of a lot of things. Who's your next opponent? I haven't set that up yet. I'll probably do one more. I'll probably give away like 3 copies right now, and then I'll leave like the rest of them for after the second match. But we'll see. I think I might go against AI. I might not. Who knows? I don't know. Brutal 13. I've seen you. You were in chat before the stream, like days before the stream started. Brutal 13. I see you in there. Send me a DM on TikTok or Discord, Brutal, and that'll be the first 3 I give out. I already have the first 2 people DM me. Awesome. Thank you very much. I'm trying to read. I promise I'm trying to read all of them, getting through them, responding where I can. I promise. Okay, who? Brutal, there you go. Yeah, man. Brutal, DM me. Discord is fine, or if you don't have Discord, then TikTok is fine. If you don't have either one, tell your parents to email me at the vrboxinggym@gmail.com. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. If that's really an option, that's an option. The Coach Dave official. Yeah, but the Gmail email stayed the same. Single player tracking is good. Very good. Yo, Paul. I see you up there, Paul. Good job, guys. I wish you all luck. Paul, send me a DM on Discord or TikTok, pretty please. I am genuinely calling out people that I've seen active in chat, either on my socials or in this chat today, or so. Really, yes, Paul, please. That was yeah, the first 3 already DM me. Paul, give me a DM, pretty please. Thank you so much. Of course, man. All right, that is 4. That's 4 out. I like it. I'll give one more. Who wants? Don't say I want one because I asked that question. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. But that was more in my head question. How about this? Super Baby David. You still watching? Baby David, can you pick someone for me, please? Don't tag him a million times either. That's just like disqualified. Okay, Baby David. Baby David, you know where you are. Pick one. Or Zoe, y'all 2 together. Pick one. What'd you eat for breakfast? I had pre-workout for breakfast. I don't know what you're supposed to have. And Baby David, if you want, oh, okay. I'm calling. Okay, he's calling Zoe so they can deliberate. Zoe's my daughter. Hey, come on, this is A+. This is creative. This is unbiased choosing. They are tag teaming who to pick. Perfect. And I still got 4 more after they pick one person. Just kidding. Okay. Yes, I'll have 3 more after they pick one person. I have it all in my notes so I don't lose track. I'm a very reliable person. So after they pick, I'll probably do one more fight and then I'll give away the last 3. Love the vids, coach. Oh my god, this chat's going too fast for me to read your username, but thank you. Oh, you said it again. Saw your username this time. Chat so fast. I know. I should have put it on. I should have known better. I still can put it on slow mode. Let's probably do that. Chill, chat. I'm not even mad at it. I appreciate the love. And if you guys don't already know, I have what I'm gonna start doing is these lives where I go live and I go like kind of what I did with Fish. We're just gonna go live and we fight against each other. I'm gonna start doing that along with vlog style videos. Those vlog style videos are gonna be the behind the scenes stuff of videos and the training that goes involved, all this training I do outside of just VR. So that stuff's gonna be behind the what I'm calling a gym rat subscription on YouTube. So if you guys are really interested in playing like privately and doing things like that and seeing those vlog style videos, that's where you can find it if you are interested in something a little bit more involved than just the tutorial videos on YouTube. He chose someone. He's coming. Text that to me. Alright, gotta go back over there and I'll make sure to let him know. He picked someone and he's texting it to me. He thought long and hard about it. You can tell by the way he came to me. He was like, this guy right here. There you go. Right there. He said it in chat. There you go. I don't even think that's a name, but you see your username. Where's the other? There he is. I'll paste it too. I can't even pretend to pronounce like that's a one word. But you see your username. Where you at? No. DM'd you 20 minutes ago. Please hit the game. DMing. There's been a lot of people spamming my DMs with that, and the honest truth is like, come on, that's nuts. I'm waiting for him to see if he responds. No, that's not you. The full username is what he typed in there. I'll reach out. I'll set that one aside. See if he's in here again. I'll know when I see it. Congrats. Yeah. Well, I have a question. Go for it. There you go. Yep. You won. Fayad H. Fayad. It's brutal. I sent my DM. Yeah, brutal. I'll get it to you. I pinky promise. All right. Nice. All right. Let's see. Where's my phone at? Do I send you a DM on TikTok? Yeah, that's fine. Just TikTok or Discord is fine. Ghostface, you already sent me that DM, yeah? Brutal, you already sent me that DM. You had Paul. And you had Freddie at the very, very, very beginning. How do you know who it is that's gonna DM me? A lot of these, everyone so far has literally had the same username. So I'm gonna go with that. I can't imagine there's 40 people trying to DM me, hey, I'm this person from this. And if it really becomes that, then I'll settle it. Have everyone fist fight to the death. Maybe your advice really helped me get better, man. I really think about it. I appreciate it, Yandy. Yandy. I like the name, the username. Hi, Coach Dave. I'm a kickboxer who has competed in Portugal for the Team Scotland. I'm in Germany for years for the champion. I love the boxing Underdog. That'd be fun. Yo, that'd be fun. Why don't you send me add me on Discord. Probably the easiest way to contact me is Discord DMs. Because that'd be fun. It's always fun going against people that have a little bit of training, experience, because you could definitely tell. I'm not saying when I'm going in there with Fish and just trying to knock his head off. When you meet with someone that has experience and you're both used to the experience, it's fun. What's the Discord? I am at Coach Dave on Discord, or I'm in the Boxing Underdog Discord, or the Thrill of the Fight Discord. I'm in both. Fun fact, those are the only two. I'm in like a handful of others, but I don't really engage too much. So those really are the two. I'm not like in a lot. So that's where you can find me. Ghostface, I see you. I see people already tagging me in the Boxing Underdog server, so that's pretty awesome. Yo, Chris, I do see you. Hello. You should come visit Ireland to train at my gym. That sounds intense. Not like bad intense, for the record. Good intense. I'm just saying it sounds intense. I like it. Music is fire. Alright. I was fact checking you. I'm the one that put the music on this though. Slow mode needs to be on. I'm sorry. You're right. The honest truth, I know I'm doing a giveaway, so that brings a certain level of hype to the stream. I get that. I just didn't think it would be so crazy. This is my first live. Second live. But the first one was like on my phone. Like 4 months ago. Who has hit you the hardest out of your MMA career? My coach. My first coach. I never got knocked out before, never been even like flash knocked out or anything like that. Never like a big old head. This thing is like a helmet. But I like your cup. Damn, y'all spamming. Yeah, definitely don't. If you're just like spamming nonsense, then definitely don't do that. I'll get Baby David to time you out. What's up? Trying to get timed out by a 10-year-old? Can't hang with my moderators, okay? They're no nonsense type. Yo. How many fights have you won? Amateur career 5 and my professional career 5. Also competed in professional jiu-jitsu for a very long time. I'll do anything I have to. See what I mean? He'll freaking knock some heads off. One with me on Thrill of Fight. Maybe one day. I'm a boxer, 7th game into the train. We all do. Super Dave, you should pick me. When did I first get into MMA? You're undefeated? I'm not undefeated. I have 2 losses as a professional. One a split decision and one a submission. My third fight was a submission loss, and my last fight was a split decision loss. Never been outside of that split decision. I've never in my entire life been the distance. It's crazy. So, my last fight was on Access TV. It was televised. There's like a crappy YouTube version of it. I have a few fights that are on UFC Fight Pass. I didn't even know about until someone sent me. They're like, "Hey, you're on UFC Fight Pass." I'm like, that's awesome. Hopefully, wish it was a good fight. But that's pretty cool, regardless. Where can I find your Discord? I already texted you on TikTok, but can't find the Discord. Here, let's connect on TikTok, so that's just easy. TikTok DMs right now are like, I'm selling feet pictures or something, you know what I mean? It's crazy, but I'll get you right now. Sorry for that joke. I'm not sorry for that joke. Welcome, okay? Coach Dave. Hey, I just responded to your, that's you, yeah? I just responded. Chat's really fast. Luckily, I have the 4th grade reading level. I just responded to you, okay? Just so we're connected. I texted you on TikTok. Mike Tyson, you don't have to text me on TikTok unless you win. Pinky promise. Unless you're just saying hi, that's fine. I'm not being rude, promise. I'm just saying it's not like protocol. What's your biggest organization you fought in? Probably Legacy FC, Legacy Fighting Championship. I was their amateur champion. I defended their amateur belts. I went professional with them. Yeah. That's all MMA, by the way. It's not boxing. MMA. Half of my victories are submissions. You know what's crazy? This one time, some of y'all actually have seen the story. I could probably pull up the video right now. It's on YouTube somewhere. My second professional fight. The bell rung, first round. You know, very beginning of the fight. Selling feet pictures. Nah, be cool, Paul. It was a quick, subtle joke that no one even talked about until now. Okay, we all moved on from it, and you're still. How dare you? And I slipped and fell. I threw a head kick and I fell like 15 seconds into the fight. But I wrapped up his ankle and got a straight ankle lock, and I submitted him in 18 seconds of the first round after I slipped and fell. So, a little fun story for you. These. Do you have any Muay Thai fights? No, I taught Muay Thai at Team Alpha Male, but no fights, just a whole lot, man. It was my entire, like, it was genuinely my whole life. Like, I know, like, everyone trains MMA, you know what I mean? Like, and especially in these discords as I join them, everyone trains, everyone fucking trains. But it really was my entire life. It was everything. I moved across the country with my whole family, got a shitty 1-bedroom apartment with my wife and my 2-month-old baby. You know, we're fresh parents, and we just went out there and we lived the life. We were in downtown Sacramento training 2 or 3 times a day. My babies were on the mat while I'm in the training. Like, we were doing it, right? It was a whole life. It was everything. So, training was very much everything. How can I do it? Nerves on an amateur fight? You know what helped me? And it sounds really like lame and cliche, but it's just genuinely what helped. There you go. Yeah, especially if you're repeating messages. I promise you a few things. Asking for a copy won't get you a copy. And then spamming, obviously, no. And come on. How many copies do I have left? I believe it's 4. 3 or 4. Let's see here. I have 3 copies left. I've given away 4. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've given away 5, and I have 3 copies left. I know how to count. Watching from Texas. Yahoo. What's up? Thank you for the 2. What part of Texas? I grew up in Sugar Land, Texas. If you want to stalk my previous life. Just kidding. I had a very public life. Being a fighter, I would post all the time. Everyone knew where I was doing, how my life was going. Who's the next person you're fighting? I don't really have one lined up yet, and honestly, we'll see what we end up doing. There's a lot going on. Yeah, and Jocelyn, feel free to mute if they are like spamming the same message. I'm not too worried about it, but I don't want other messages that are valuable to go unseen because it's on spamming. So thank you very much. I just read something and read half of it. Coach, do you think in our life you would have gone pro in MMA? I know you did. I know you maybe just don't know me. I was pro in MMA, but hear me out though. It does feel like a different life. It does. It finally cooling down in Texas. Dude, I'm in Florida, so yeah, same thing. It does feel like another life. When I look at old fight videos, and yeah, Jocelyn, that's a good idea. If you want to put up on slow mode, you're welcome to. Just slow down the chat. Sorry, I'm trying to read a few of them. Yeah, but it does feel like a past life. Like when I look at old fight videos or like old photos, it doesn't feel like it's the same life. It feels like it was. There's no way to explain it. It feels like it's right down the middle, and it's just here's something else. I'm not how to sure. Okay, I got you. Sorry for all the tapping on mine. I don't have all my mouse pad over here. Hi coach, can you teach us how to do an uppercut in VR? I can. I actually have a few videos on it too. Sorry, Dave, I texted you and didn't get the reply. I know, I see your message, man. I'll get to it. I think you promise. If you want a copy, you will for sure get it. Don't stress about it. I sent out 2. I will send out the rest. Yeah, pinky promise. I DM'd you on TikTok, Coach Dave. Nice, brutal. Brutal 13. I got you, man. And trust me, I'll always be able to go through the chat. I have a very amazing household. I wouldn't be surprised if my wife very conveniently notated all the people that won today, so I didn't have to go through it. It'd be really nice if that was like organic. Like it's probably what's already happening, knowing her. You know what I mean? She's so like on it. Who was your toughest fight in MMA, Coach? Probably my second fight, my third fight. I lost it. It was my only time, probably my entire life, I got submitted. I felt. Oh yes, definitely perfect. I have a few of them on here anyway, so we're all good. It was a time where it was intense. It was my first time ever fighting, representing Team Alpha Male. Flew across the country from Sacramento back home to fight for the first time on TV, and Dana White was going to be in the crowd. Okay, so I moved back to Sacramento, trained with the best team in the world. I fly from Sacramento back to Houston to compete with one of the biggest organizations in the world, with Dana White in the crowd, for the first time representing one of the biggest teams in the world. That was my toughest fight, and I lost. This is the truth for you. I felt like I didn't show up. Like, I feel like, you know, whenever, I'm gonna tell you how much of a nerd I am. You know how, like, whenever Doctor Strange hit Spider-Man and his Astro form came out, and he's, like, looking at, like, that? That's how it felt. I'm like, that guy needs to do something, but that guy was me. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. I hope y'all understand it, because if not, I just sound fucking crazy. But, yeah, that's just how it felt. I felt like I was, like, telling my body to do something. I remember, the middle ground conversation. Like I was the mediator, and there was someone before it and someone that was physical form, and I couldn't channel it and do this. It was crazy. Do you feel that defeat taught you anything? Show up. Should I try show up next time? No, because it didn't feel like I was better than me. I felt like I didn't show up. You know, so it was like, fuck, man, like, what was that? You know? I don't know. 80 fighters that aspire to MMA soccer to try to imitate BJSP. No, I watch a lot of people. I definitely had my own style. Did you blank out when fighting? No. It was very much, I could tell where I was, when I was, how I was doing it. That was the one time, probably not. Genuinely not. What was your inspiration doing martial arts? I wasn't good at anything else, and I was small. What's your workout routine? Boxing Underdog and throw the fight. What other games do you play? None. 0. What do you think about Anderson Silva? Dude, I saw a video of him the other day. He was teaching, maybe you saw it too because it was making its rounds on the internet. But I saw him the other day, and he looks so much older. Like happy, like fulfilled and nice, but he looks so much older. And it was like, how many of you guys are like older? And I say older because it's like me, older. You know, I'm not old, but I'm older than most people when it comes to the environment of Discord and video games. But I remember like being in high school and going to my buddy's house and, you know, pitching in to buy pay-per-views with Anderson Silva and Rich Franklin and Chuck Liddell and Randy Couture and Tim Sylvia and Andre Arlovsky. You know what I mean? Like those were like my heydays of high school, 9th grade, 10th grade, and meeting up, going and doing all that. So that was like my GSP, Matt Serra. That was like my heyday of pay-per-views and fighting. Now chat is more chill. Yes, my wife threatened him. She's like, you better quit your shit out. I have 5 children over there. She's probably already like, shut the hell up. You and in the chat too. What the? You know what I mean? What's up? What's your first VR game? Contractors. It was so much fun. It still is probably fun. I just don't have time to play it, I guess. Yo, Chris Dave, a question. What do you about underdog? I feel like something different than you more enjoy the fight. I like the single player. I like the blood. I like the reaction. I like ragdoll knockouts. I like having fun during a workout. I do VR boxing for my workout. The social aspect, even this social account right now, Coach Dave, all this stuff came from working out. Like I'm just trying to find a place to work out, trying to find something to work out. And now look at us. Remember Paul Rudd on Hot Ones? Who would have thought? Let me know if you get my reference. Okay, sorry. Love from Colorado. It's my birthday. Also, what part of Colorado? I've been everywhere. I lived in Colorado too. All over the state. Back in 2021, when I first came ever. Those were the times. Man, they're still doing well too. You know, I've looked it up, and Contractors has like game modes and all these, like you can get in cars now. It's nuts. It's exciting. I wish I had more time, to be honest. Coach, isn't there a Disneyland in Florida? There's a Disney World in Florida. I could walk to Disney World. That's how close I am to that place. It would probably take me an hour to walk now that I think about it, because of traffic and like crossing the street and stuff. But you know what I mean. I'm close. And Disneyland, I don't mean to be a stickler for this. Disneyland's in California. I want to get into MMA or boxing. What's my best approach? Start. Michael, start. Just start. Start. Trust me. Training, anything, start. And don't stop. Start. Hardest part of going to the gym is driving to the gym. I was always the saying that was in the gym. Hardest part is getting to the motherfucking gym. You know what I mean? So start. You play Roblox? What's the difference between the Disney World and LAN from the UK? Now we're on a topic that I can talk about. If you know me outside of VR boxing, you know that's the question. That's the question to ask. Now we're on to something. If my family's watching this, they are absolutely fucking think it's hilarious that that actually happened. There you go. Look, she's already there. She's already there answering. If you know me, you know why I think it's so funny. What inspired you to do MMA? I was small and fragile. Gotta be tough. That's a good way to do it. Contractors has a full port. It's great. Exactly. It's nuts. Jumping out of that plane for the first time was nuts. Coach, can you list the winners on your YouTube? Yes, I will. I would tag all winners and everyone in case someone didn't get it. And just would like to make an announcement, like the people that won, and everybody's aware of it. But I'll also DM these people privately too. Super Baby David, I watch your videos. Nice. Yeah, if you guys are into the Fortnite game, I mean, please, Super Baby David is where it's at. I'm not trying to say because he's my son. Take my word to go over there and try it, and then look at his channel, look at his videos, and you're like, dude, charisma's in his blood. I don't have a gym around here. Do you think self-learning boxing still work? Dude, I made a career on self-taught, not boxing, I mean, but I can relate. Jiu-jitsu. Dude, I was like one of those dudes that, it was like, I came up with like a standard coach in jiu-jitsu, you know, like armbar, you know, cross control, lapel, grip, step by step, perfect, you know, bow on the mat, perfect, you know? And then as I got my own style, I wanted to do whatever the hell I wanted to do. So then I went to Instagram and all these other, you know, at the time at least, you know, smaller social platforms like Facebook and things like that, where you can, you know, see this dude in his garage that's teaching this like an Eddie Bravo, you know, like a bottom half guard electric chair or something, and you're like, that looks fun. And I made a career on teaching. I would get hired from gyms because of my leg lock game, because I could teach leg locks at a high level, and it would change the atmosphere of the gym because most gyms don't teach leg locks. And if I get in there and teach at a high level, it transforms someone's game plan. You know, not only do you not, I'm going off about jiu-jitsu, but you know, it was my whole life. It was so much fun. It still is fun. Why do games have to be so expensive? What? $20? Come on. How much is Ghost? How much is Ghost? What? She feeds me barbecue. Another fight. Yeah, I think it's time to do another fight. Are you still an active fighter, Dave? No, I fight my children often. No. You know, for a living now, I do content creation. So funny enough that Coach Dave, the profile, it exists. You know, I do this. I run podcasts, so I like do all like the back end stuff. Yo, Jesse, your last name's Easter? Or is that like a persona? Because that'd be so cool if it was Easter. What's up, man? Yeah, but anyway, I do content creation for a living. I'm like the back end guy. I'm like the young Jamie for Joe Rogan, but for multiple people. And you know, funny enough, if you didn't know, now I officially work with Boxing Underdog. It's not just like a one-time gig where I was announcing their stuff. I'll be announcing their video game updates and patch notes and things like that forever. for the near future, let's say. Have you ever got a knockout in one of your fights? I've gotten lots of knockouts in a lot of my fights. Yes, as an amateur and as a professional. Joe Rogan, that crazy guy. Yep, it's my real name. What's up? Well, welcome in, man. My real name is Coach Dave. First name Coach, second name Dave. Official. Hollywood Studios and Disney World. Oh, that's funny. You guys are still talking about Disney. I tried to segue out of it because I would have delved into it too heavy. When did you start making content for Coach Dave on this YouTube channel? About 4 months ago, 4 or 5 months ago. So we're approaching like the half-year mark here in the next month or two. Oh, my knees. We are kids and teens. 20 is a lot. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm sorry. Yes, you're right. But compare it to other games. So it's like, man, when I grew up, God damn it, I'm the guy saying when I grew up. Holy shit. That's crazy. All right, I'm not even gonna finish. I'm gonna move on. You know what, Mr. Seek? Coach, guess what? What's that, man? Damn, I said when I grew up. All right, I'm gonna end this fucking stream. Fuck. Oh god. Don't worry, I'm all too. Yeah, that makes two of us. Whatever. Let's stop. I'm gonna stretch out. I'm gonna move on. All right. When I was a teen. Wait, I can actually read it. You're not that old yet. You know the way I always explain it to people is like I'm not that old. I'm not that old, but I've been through it. You know what I mean? Like imagine if you got a car, it's a brand new car, and you just take it like across the country for like 3 months. In 4 months, it's still a brand new car. You got it 4 months ago. But that motherfucker has like 400,000 miles on it. You know what I mean? Seen some things. Had some spare tires. And you like never changed the oil. Just fucking ran it. Have you ever become a champion in one of your promotions? Well, yes, I did. My dad has my professional belt in his man cave in Texas. Could you show us some single player gameplay? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. How old are you? I'm 34. But again, I'm like 9. Like everything pops. You know, like everything. You know, I just been through it. You know, I've trained for high end 3 times, twice a day, teaching and involved in a gym. If I wasn't teaching in a gym, I was behind the desk selling memberships. I was cleaning the toilets in a gym. I did everything. I taught. I did everything. You don't look old. Thanks. Tell my knees and my ankles that. What's your favorite move in MMA? Probably when my fists or elbow meets their bodies. What would be your dream job if money didn't matter? I'm not saying this to be funny, but I created this. I spit. I created this job. I'm not being. When COVID happened, I was finding like a way to segue from fighting. Again, it was my whole life, fighting and teaching, and segueing into something else. So my whole life was fighting and teaching. And then when I left, I was like, fuck, what do I do? You know, I've only known fighting and teaching. So I started creating content with my son when he was 3 years old. We're making Fortnite content. And then throughout that, I learned some skills like production and audio and cameras and all this stuff. And then through that, companies reach out to me like, who does your stuff? And I was like, I do my stuff. And then they're like, well, do our stuff. I'm like, yeah, that sounds good. And then I just kind of built that. And then one client became 5. And now I do Coach Dave. And so this is what I want to do. This is what I do for a living. And I want to do this all the time. I never leave my house. It's perfect. So this is what I want to do. I want to create content. I want to put it out. I want to be my own person. This is what I want to do. Did I say it more than once? In the hood? What do you mean in the hood? What did I say? Did I say in the hood? Sorry. Coach, I'm going to Florida soon. Anything I gotta see? You gotta go to Disney World. You gotta go. I wish I was being sarcastic. Look at me in my eyes. Go to Disney World. And if you're like, I can't go to all 4 parks, I didn't know there was 4 parks. Go to Hollywood Studios and just trust me. Three years making content. Yep, Brian is what I'm talking about. Yeah, man, my son is 10 years old. I've been creating content since he was 3. You can go back on Twitch and go to Super Dave X2, and we saw our YouTube channel, which is Super Dave X2. And you can go back and see my son at 3 years old knowing 5 words, trying to stream with me, and then now he has his own YouTube channel. He's made thousands of dollars on YouTube. His channel's only like 7 months old. So it's crazy. This is what I want to do for a living. I enjoy this. Do you have to pay each park in Disney World? Yeah, you do. But if you've never been to Hollywood Studios, it's so much fun. It's my favorite one out of all of them. Hey coach, give me a Boxing Underdog. I want a copy. Yeah, sure. I'm on every morning. Just chatting is so nice. You know what's funny is I'm kind of used to this interaction. For the longest time, like I said, like I streamed on Twitch for years with my son, and then even like today, if you didn't hear me earlier, today my son is gonna go live on YouTube, and I'll be there playing with him. So I'm used to kind of being on camera and talking, and like I have my mic down here, and I'm in my garage. It would be upstairs. I brought all this stuff downstairs for the sake of this. Nice setup. Yeah, you should see this. You wouldn't think it if it was. This way looks okay. It's 2 screens, my studio light, got my camera, and my $4,000 equipment of computers sitting on the ground. So, I'm trying. Baby David is. He really is. Do you stream on Twitch? I used to. I don't. I'm only on YouTube and TikTok right now. I don't. I'm keeping an eye on YouTube. Let's try. For sure. Yeah. Thank you. Coach, what walkout songs? Mine is Freed from Desire. You don't want to ask me, man. You don't want to ask me about walkout. You know what my first walkout song was? They called me a serial killer as the commentators. It was Gary Jules' Mad World. That's what I walked out to. You know what I'm talking about. You know, I'll play it for a second. You ready for it?
Imagine being able to build.
Okay. I'm not logged into my actual profile, so I have ads, so you're gonna have to be patient. This song. My first ever fight.
All around me are familiar.
Alright. Yeah. It was good. The commentator was like, this guy has problems. He might be a serial killer. I'm a nice dude. I just like this song. Why do I have to be all rude about it, or mean, or hype? I trained for months. Sorry, background music was a little loud. Yeah, like I just didn't feel the need to be all tough guy, you know? Like, it's fine. You're gonna see tough guy. I don't need to show you tough guy. You'll meet tough guy. But right now, tough guy is not, it's not here. He just wants to enjoy his song. Are you gonna fight again in this stream? Do you want me to? That song, you liked it? You found it? That's crazy to walk out of the stream with the lyrics. I would have never thought. Dude, I watched out some funny ass stuff, man. Like, don't underestimate my. I tell people all the time, like I'm very capable, I'm physically capable. I know how to defend myself. I know how to fight. My whole life is fighting. The last thing I want to do, and don't underestimate it for like all like people like you've seen it all the time. You walk into a room and some guy's just like, oh, you're like, shut the, stop. And I grew up with that all the time, and everyone was always the fucking tough guy. Is music still loud? Let me know. But it just seems like unnecessary. Like, I don't need to be the tough guy or fucking act like I'm the tough guy. And that's the vibe I have. Just like, let's just be cool. Like, I'm just gonna have fun, do what I want to do, and go from there. I really want the game. Nice. We'll have some copies. I'm gonna go against the AI here, single player. Yeah. When was your celebration that you want to fight? I'm gonna go have pizza at a place called Stars Pizza in Houston, Texas, in Midtown. That was my celebration. What was the best UFC walkout song? It's got to be McGregor UFC. Oh, against Chad Mendez. I can't argue that. How many codes left? Four, I think. All right, I'm gonna get a fight with the AI real fast, and then I'm gonna give away the rest of the codes. Let's see. I can already feel. Oh, I've given away 5, and I have 3 left. So I'll give away the last 3. Are you hyped for GTA 6? Man, how many of you guys played like all the heists? Man, those are good times. Literally, I remember playing GTA 5, like the heists when they were coming out, like when they were released. And I'm an idiot. I'm putting on my headset like I'm gonna go box. But yeah, GTA 5 was intense. The heists are the best times. Yeah, I know. I used to stay up late and like grind it, and then play the same heist over and over with my buddies, just trying to get the money. Good times. GTA 4, GTA 3 was the same. GTA 3, you remember that? I forgot the name of the car. It was always, you pulled out of the garage, like your main like home, and that one like the garage that you had at the very beginning of the game. If the garage is like right here, hear me out here. This is method to me, mining. Okay, you would exit the garage and then cut to the right. You know what I mean? You go this way, and then there was a car. It was a nice car. It was always in the garage. Man, what was the name of it? Who can help me? Sorry, I'm just rambling like an old guy with Alzheimer's or something. So, it was a long time ago. I'll take it. You take it easy on me? Well, thank you. Did he give me all the other copies? No, I have not. The lowrider, I think that's so funny that you would even kind of remember, So say, what was your nickname? It was Super Dave. Super Dave Acosta. All right, you ready for this? Let's go fight this AI. The Banshee! I yelled at you. Dude, the Banshee. There it is. Holy shit. That's insane. I like the webcam. The right of my... What? In the bottom right, a lot better. What? Oh, yeah, sorry. He's like, get the fuck off the screen. I'm casting. Give me a second. Like in game. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. my settings here so I can maybe, if I was dropping frames, play just don't. I always drop the Banshee. Damn, that's insane. That we I'm gonna say we, like I was a part of it. Like we remembered it. What he needs to do? Yeah. Thanks for yelling at me. You're welcome. Yeah, I got super fucking excited that you guessed it. Is the AI difficult? Balance? You'll be able to see. It just depends. If you stay in their face, they fight. I found it that sometimes I back away. Sometimes I back away and they kind of just freeze a little bit. But I need to go eat. I'll give away the last three, guys. I'll give away the last three. I'm not gonna keep y'all here all day long. Don't worry. I'm gonna get one more fight in, and then we're gonna party. Favorite football team? I couldn't tell you one individual football team. Sorry. I'm sorry if that disappoints you. It's just not my category. Love the content, Dave. Thank you. You got to get those jeans. Oh, I should have fucking wore the jeans today. Man, that's a missed opportunity. How many copies do you have left? Like 3? All right. Ugh. Alrighty then. Can you guys hear me okay? Yeah, can you hear me? Mic check, check. You can hear me okay? Yes, we can. Good. Who saw me in the first match against Fish punch my treadmill? Or no, I ran into it. That's the first time I ever ran into anything. Mike is even better than the first time. Oh, good. Yeah, you know what's weird? I don't even know why or how it, it transitions. Because I'm not telling it to use this mic. It does it automatically. So I wonder if that's just, I don't know. Again, I do this for a living, just so everyone's on the same page. All right, let's keep this guy on medium. Let's go to the prison yard because that's the kind of rules I want to play with today. I'm definitely gonna go bare knuckle. Let's go with this guy because I believe he has some new updates, right? Oh my god, let's do this. Can y'all hear the desktop audio, I mean the game audio twice because it's playing from my headset? I'm just curious. This guy has a dome on him. Y'all ever thought that? This guy has a head on him. Oh shit, watch out, man.
Give up the second quarterfinal. This cake is a cake that
Alright, so I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of like a proper match here. Where if you just play right against these AI, they can give you a proper match. Ooh, where are you going?
He is struggling to cover up, and his face is the bullseye. In a fight like this, he's down.
Who asked how to throw an uppercut in VR?
1, 2,
I'll teach it.
3. Look, are you okay?
You know, a lot of the times, with real people that happens where if I'm like this and I throw that big outside punch, they'll cover heavy to that side. And this is AI, so he's not really like having like human reaction. Like he'll cover over there. And that leaves the big wind movement over the top, top, over the top. And then he sees that winding motion, and then that uppercut can come up the middle. Like that. Because he was so used to it coming to the outside. It kind of confuses. And again, this is AI. You do the same thing here, slip, hook, and then slip upper. But that's how I would throw that. I would bait it with something else, slip up the line at the top. I'm really thinking through this AI. I don't know why I forgot that this is not a person.
Both fighters, it really speaks to their top-notch conditioning.
What? Anderson Silva.
Early on from both fighters.
All right, 30 seconds. Let's catch up. Oh. Yo, Sharky, don't spin. Don't do that. Game looks good. It is very fun. The gore is gnarly. But yeah, let me throw this left hand over and over again. What side do I have him cut? Left hand. There it is. I even knew. Watch. Let me really bust open that left. Is it charging at a slow rate? It's okay. It's at 100%. But watch. I'll bust this dude open for you so you can see, because it's intense. Where you going? I'm like worried because he's like right next to you guys, and I can't see my screen. All right, never mind. Get your ass up.
Three. Walk to me. Show me you're ready. They're back out. Always intense. And these two are examples of that. His constant motion has made him impossible to hit.
He's backing too close. Come on. Get this way. Get this way, please. There you go. See, now he's right at you guys. It's scary stuff. Okay, sorry. I need him to be a little bit heavier so I can do that, you know? Because he's like Skyrim, where he flings across the map.
Walk to me. Show me you're ready. And this fight now continues.
My freaking spinning back kick my screen. I'm not responsible for that turnout.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Get up.
8, 9. That's it. This fight's over.
Dramatic. Off a jab? What's your name? Jonathan? Rethink
Ladies
yourself,
and
Jonathan.
The
Look at the
official
rule.
verdict.
He's in a prison.
The winner.
Tell us
By
Jonathan makes bad
technical
choices.
knockout, fighting out of the blue corner.
Jonathan.
One-sided unanimous decision.
Oh. The AI had some trouble. But see, that's kind of what I mean, though, right? If I take that a little serious and I do, instead of 3 rounds at a minute and a half, I do 6 rounds at 3 minutes. Now we have some intense cardio, which is awesome. All right, here, let's catch up here. Woo! Guys, I promise if you're asking for a copy or you're spamming it, it will like definitely, I won't even like read it. It's kind of like my TikTok DMs. I'm gonna be honest. Like if I look at my TikTok DMs and I have like 40 DMs and they're all just like starting with, can you please, I say, oh, follow the directions of the post. You know what I mean? I wish I could. I wish I had a million of them. Abusing bots? What does your career come to? Damn it. I have no response. I'm typically witty and clever. Nope. You got me. You got dropped with a jab. My jab. Okay? It's my jab. They're gonna play about the spam. I told y'all. I'm a spammer? It is what it is. Have you tried Boxing Underdog camera on Steam? The Boxing Underdog camera on Steam? Say that again. I don't know what that is. Cucumber. Did you see the movie too? Man, my daughter has been fucking going around and at random times, like we're in public, people around. She's like, cucumber. I'm like, stop. They think you have Tourette's. Stop. She's like, oh, sorry. We just saw Thunderbolts. I'm like, you're 9. You're yelling cucumber in a store. Stop. It doesn't matter if we watch Thunderbolts. Said it 3 times and everyone's saying, yes, that's how it is. Jesus Christ. Is knocking out AI easy? I don't know. And I'm not trying to say be like funny. I have some technique. I have some power. I have real life power. I get it. I understand it. I throw heat when I throw. So somewhat, it's easy to knock them out. Yes, but when I add all of my years of experience and all that stuff, yes, it's easy. Can like a 12-year-old kid like figure out a way to do it easier? Yes. No, that's crazy, cucumber. No, 100%. If you haven't seen Thunderbolts, so I'll explain it so you don't think I have like a code word for my kid if like they're getting abducted or something. Thunderbolts was probably one of the best Marvel movies that's come out in a long time. Like, do you know Tony Jeffries? No, but I'll see him in Vegas in a few months. First time meeting him in person. What's the highest difficulty? Hard. Thunderbolts is very good. Would you say this is a good way of learning fighting? 100%. Now, hear me out here, right? So, I can be here and act like an idiot, right? I can be here and go crazy and have no technique, or I can slow it down. And I actually have videos like going over this process. It's the same thing in a real gym, right? Like if I go to a real gym and I'm like, I want to go the fastest pace, 100%. You're not going to be learning much. But if I'm like doing a jet cross and I'm like, okay, 1, 2, really slowing things down, 3, okay, and maybe I want to focus on my footwork and I want to go like 1, 2, 1, 2, or pivot, 1, 2, but I'm not going to get that shit done or learn it at a high pace. So if you know what you're doing and you use your head a little bit, 100% this is a tool. Aren't the graphics good? They're amazing. Stream with your favorite soon? I'll text them. I text them for Thanksgiving. Does that count? It's about as far as our conversations go nowadays, though. He hearted one of my kids' videos on Instagram. That's pretty serious if you ask me. That's my dad. That is your dad. Good cardio workout, 100%. I've been here since the start. All right, let's give away the rest of these copies, all right? And don't ask. I'm not even look at the comment address, to be honest. I know the people, I have the memory of a goldfish, but I do remember names and impressions. So I have 3 more I'm gonna give away. You have a favorite combo? Yes, my lead hook, right hand hook. I'm right-handed. I fight southpaw, but this right hook, deadly. I have a few knockouts of it with an amateur, and not the lead hook, but the right hands as a professional too. But the right hand for sure, right hand. Just this guy. Any Star Wars fans? No? You know what the wolf is? No? Just kidding. All right, sorry. I'm a nerd. How do you feel about Spider-Man Brand New Day? I haven't seen the trailer yet. You know how, like, I would say lame, but it's not lame. It's cool. I'm just a modern parent. But last night during dinner, was it last night? 2 nights ago? One of the last 2 nights, we were watching all the, because the holidays is coming, so you have all this, all the movies, all the games are coming out. So you have all these trailers to watch. So we're just sitting around watching all the new trailers. Like Avatar has a new trailer. Goldfish Memory, I forgot what the other ones were, but I was 5 and 2 in anyway. Biggest Star Wars fan you ever imagine? No, you're not, Dallas. Get out of here. Get Dallas Rock. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't really mean that. You're stepping on my territory. Do you miss MMA? I miss jiu-jitsu and I miss training on a regular basis. Jiu-jitsu. I don't miss fighting at all. Oh, no. Get out of here. Save it for someone else. Jiu-jitsu though? Squeeze the life out of someone. My best friend. Just go to sleep, best friend. Love it. I'm not even being sarcastic. Some of my best friends that I had in the fighting life were people that we went to war with. Death. meet people, like text people in the morning. I'm gonna be at the gym today. Go to the gym, talk shit, to death, to the death, and then go to lunch, dinner after, whatever it was. Hey, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. All right, good. You wanna do it again tomorrow? Yeah, sure. Bunch of crazy assholes. Did you delete Thrill of the Fight 2? No! I still play Thrill of the Fight 2. Thrill of the Fight 2 is one of the only places I can get a solid 12 round, 3 minutes apiece, nearly an hour worth of straight technical boxing. So I love it. And I'm still very much involved in Thrill of the Fight. Don't be confused. My brother's a purple belt in jiu-jitsu. Nice. That's up there. Dude, getting a blue belt's hard. Not death sentence, you're 100% right. That Mighty Mouse and death sentence. What's your favorite restaurant, Dave? Call me simple. I'm a burger and fries guy. If I were to like, hey, I have an hour to live, give me a meal that's at a restaurant. I'm sorry, but it's fast food and it's Culver's. So it's a double butter burger with cheese, with fries and a root beer. Texas Roadhouse. Ooh. Culver's has a beat, sorry. I haven't tried the new stuffed crust from Domino's. You sound like you work for them, though. Have you tried the new stuffed crust at Domino's? You about to hit me with a promo code? You about to hit me with a goodies with the hoodies promo code for Domino's? What? How funny. Alright, sorry. I gotta give away these copies and go live my life, a normal life. I was just fucking. I don't even know what I'm doing. What else do you have? Wingstop for me. Wingstop's good. Chick-fil-A. Oh man, you gotta stop. I haven't ate today. I'm never hungry in the morning. What would the last meal be? I hope I get to. I guess I get to decide. Do you want to be able to decide? Like to know? You'd be fucking sobbing eating your burger, your Culver's. Like, oh fuck, I hate this. I'm never gonna finish. Doesn't sound like it would be fun. Try to promote the business here. Oh fuck, man. Who's your favorite Star Wars character? Anakin. I named my son after him. You guys are gonna think I'm fucking crazy. My third child, my third born, his first name is Anakin. We call him Annie. I'm not being sarcastic. Look, I have a tattoo. Here's the spirit animal. He has a gi on, a Jedi robe, with Anakin's lightsaber, with the Death Star on the back. That signifies my third born. Here's my first, my second, my third, fourth, fifth, but straight up named him Anakin. Anakin Sky Acosta, if you're wondering. I just was lucky enough that I had a wife that was like, fucking good idea. Yeah. A Star Wars name. So, fun fact. Love from Colorado, by the way. Culver's is so good. Dude, I used to live in Loveland, Colorado. The Culver's, there was one Culver's. Every Tuesday night, kids ate free in Culver's. So we would, I'm being funny. Dude, this is like 3-4 years ago? Bro, it's so simple. I'm not being funny. I wish these are funny jokes, but I genuinely named my kid Anakin. And my daughter, I have twins. Oh, yeah. Obviously, I have another kid. If you guys are Rebel fans, I have twins, babies. One of them is a boy, one of them is a girl. The boy is named Kanan, after Kanan Doom, Kanan Jarrus. And then the girl is named Lila, after Guardians of the Galaxy, Rocket's love interest, right? Is Lila. So I have an Anakin, I have a Kanan, and I have a Lila in the household. We're just fucking cartoon characters at this point. I have seen them, Miles Morales. Are those the only tattoos? Do you have more? I have a lot more. I have my whole arm. I'm done. My ribs done over there. My body right here. I have my ring finger done. And then my whole arm. Better damage system. Probably Thrill. Do you want any more kids? Fate can decide that. I'm being honest. And someone asked earlier, and I mean this honestly, and I've said it before, I've said it once, said it before, and I think about this like to myself often. Like, I'm I'm trying to find a way to word this. It's yeah, the names of the Star Wars stuff, and it just it seems like a lot, but it was more so of like a simple decision. Like, yeah, let's name him Anakin, let's name him this, let's name him that. This wasn't that serious. It's like, yeah, it sounds fine. It's a sweet name. Like Lila. Lila to me sounds so sweet. She's like a little tiny baby. Does Culver's have chicken? They do. Would you fight and street beat Coach Dave? No, I wouldn't even leave my house if it wasn't for like food or. That's about it. If you have another kid, name him Boba. Boba. All right, let's give away these. All right, guys, I'm gonna give 3 people the last 3 codes that I have. You never know. You know, I gave away 5 originally. Boxing Underdog followed me and gave away 5 because they gave them to me. And then they were like, here's another 10. So then now I gave away like so many throughout the beginning of the week, and then now I have literally, we're coming to the end of that. So who knows? I might get more. But for now, I have 3 more and I'll hand them out here soon. Which game do you have the most playing? Boxing Underdog right now. Ten is a huge number. I know, it's nuts. And no, I don't, you know, that's one thing. If you guys have anything to say about Boxing Underdog and the developers, and I didn't know Damien 7 days ago, 8 days ago. I didn't know who he was. I didn't know who the developer was. I didn't know anything. I started covering the videos, and then he starts commenting, and that builds a little bit of rapport, and then we go from there, right? So they're on it, man. They've been in my DMs telling me, how can I help? How can I help Boxing Underdog grow? How can I help your community grow? Is what they were asking. It was very genuine, and I hope you guys like. I'm not the type to be like, here's a product, and they fucking paid me, so I'm gonna tell you it's amazing. You know, it's not that it. I don't get paid by Boxing Underdog. I bought the fucking video game myself for $20 on the Meta Store, right? So I don't get paid for anything. I make it because I make the content because I want to, and they're out here like in my DMs trying to help out in every possible way. So it's intense. So that for me that goes a fucking long way. Like it goes a long way. Let me just say that it's intense. I've been here for 40 hours, love commenting. I'm gonna get this up real fast. Sorry. So that is pretty intense that they were that they took care of it so well. And then they saw how well the first giveaway was going, and they were like, you need more. Here's more. No, 10 is not all they gave me, by the way. And I've had other VR companies reach out, and no one has been as gracious. Thrill of the Fight's amazing. Boxing Underdog's amazing. I've had a handful of others reach out. Opposite mindset. We're trying to grow my thing. Here's my thing. Here's our thing. I want to know how you can help me, kind of thing. I'm like, whoa. I'm gonna fist fight you. It's rare developers are like that nowadays. I know, and it changes the game. It makes me want to go above and beyond. And I feel like any boxing VR games will help you out. Yeah, they will. You know, and the biggest thing is like, bro has 217 codes. What's up? They give me a ton. R2D2. What's happening? Ooh, that'd be a good idea to name the bot R2. Yo, R2, can you fucking ban that dude? Yeah, that sounds cool. Or maybe like, let's go with Chopper. Chopper seems more of a, a mod. Who fucking kill people. Okay, I'm off track here. Chopper, yeah, exactly. Jarvis, flip that. Exactly. There you go, man. Now we're on C3PO. C3PO is be too polite. Can you please, he'd be like me. Can you please not say that cuss word? And I need Chopper to fucking, like, eject seat someone. Alright. Yo, Michael, have you gotten a copy? I don't think you've gotten a copy, Michael. Do you have a copy, Michael? You were here literally days before the stream started, Michael. Michael with the Tom and Jerry profile picture. Michael Pyrosaur? Michael, there's not one name. Michael and Pyrosaur? Am I saying that right? You guys need copies? We need some better security in chat. We do. I have a bot that's clearing out some things, but some people, you know, get around it. Yeah, Michael was dropping super chats in the chat before, like 2 days before. No, I didn't get one. Well, you got one now, Michael. Michael, do me a favor, tag me, or sorry, send me a DM on Discord or TikTok, and I'll get you your copy. Powersaur, I messaged you on Discord. Perfect. All right, we got one more copy to give out. All right, I hope you guys don't mind the way I'm doing this. I'm just kind of hanging out and recognizing usernames, trying to put things together and understand who's been here, who's not been here. And guys, and again, I'm just one person giving out a handful of codes. Be cool, you know what I mean? The twins keep moving my video backwards. I'm sorry. So I don't have a ton. I have one more now, so just be cool, you know what I mean? We'll do more giveaways. You know, hilarious enough. So Thrill of the Fight also gave me a bunch of codes to give away. So after we get this one done and this one wrapped up, I'll be giving away some copies. I have those banked up. So if you're a Thrill of the Fight 2 fan, I am a VR boxing fan. Don't be mistaken me for one or the other. I'm gonna be all over the place. What's your favorite fight in the UFC? Roy McDonald and oh my god, why am I going blank? Someone help me. Because I said Roy McDonald, you know exactly. My god, I just had it. Tell me it. Someone. Robbie Lawler. Jaden, there you go. Do you prefer Boxing Underdog to the fight mechanics? Tough. Honestly, tough. Have you tried Creed? I have. Like maybe a year ago or something, and I never went back. Will you be going live again after this? Yeah, I will be. I'll be doing lives semi-regularly on my regular YouTube channel. I have a subscription model too that I just released. That guys, I guess formally, I'll do it right now. I never like mentioned it or like promoted it. I have two things. I have a new merch page that I have out with Super Dave merch, which is insane. You know, I haven't had Super Dave, Coach Dave. Super Dave was my other persona in fighting. I have Super Dave merch too, if you're interested. But my Coach Dave merch, which is intense, right? And then I also have a subscription model on my YouTube page where I'll be going live on there like this, but you'll have to be on the subscription base to actually see those videos. So I'm pretty excited to release both those things. I haven't really formally done it yet for the website when it comes to the merch. I'll post it here so you guys can see it at least. And but yeah, just those two things I'm not formally releasing yet. But if you're interested, that's how I'm going to do those. I'm going to be posting tutorial videos that are only behind the paywall. And then I'm going to be doing live videos that are only behind the paywall. You also get, you know, your emotes and the typical YouTube perks, like the emotes and things like that, just stand out in chat. How do I subscribe? What are your perks? Ma'am, I am in the middle of saying, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so I'll get you that. But yeah, so a lot of moving parts here. I'm excited about it, to be honest. Just trying to make it all work, trying to capitalize on this. It's moving fast. If you didn't know, it's moving very fast. And I'm just trying to keep up. The new profile picture looks good, Dave. Thank you. I was up one night, I couldn't go to sleep, and I was like, you know what? Red stands out. I'm gonna put red in the background, and I do it, and I go back to bed like a crazy person. My wife was like half asleep. I'm like, I'm gonna go to my office. I'm gonna go change my profile picture. I'm only kidding. That's exactly what happened like 2 nights ago. You should see my notes. Okay. All right. I'm gonna pitch something to you guys, and I want an honest opinion. Okay. I pitched this to my wife the other day in the kitchen, and I was like, "This is hilarious." Okay. Give me a second. I have one more code to give out, and I will. I'm trying to show you the merch, which I will, but I'm a squirrel, so I'm doing a million things. All right. I'm clearly professional. All right. There's your merch, my merch, if you're interested. Yeah, guys. Can the winner be the top commenter? Yeah, that sounds fine. Are you the top commenter? That's actually a perfect way to end it. I'll look at the top 10 and we'll go from there. Okay. Cool merch, Dave. Thank you. The logo is good. Thank you. The Coach Dave, you like that? Third place. Ooh, so close. Got some catching up to. That's actually good. I'm probably gonna buy. Ooh, I love it, man. Whether that's the subscription or the merch, I appreciate it. I'm gonna show you that subscription stuff too, so you guys can see that. Again, it's a lot of moving parts. I'm doing my best to offer something that is different than any other YouTube channel. It's not just here's another YouTube channel that has this and enjoy it. You know, no, I want it to be I wanted it to be different. I wanted it to be like, I know it sounds lame, but like special. You know, something that wasn't just like everything else. No, the merch is actually good. I wanted it to be clean, like slick, and I hope you like my spinning back fist t-shirt. Okay, spent a lot of time on that. But yeah, I just wanted it to be clean and simple and something that you actually want to wear, that looks cool. That isn't just like, I want to support them and I'll hang it in my closet. Like, it looks cool, so I hope so. Yeah, I'll pick someone here soon. I can promise. But here, that was the link for that, and then here is the link for if you're interested in sparring privately. I'll be doing live sparring sessions, which are going to be behind that paywall, and then the live videos are going to be behind the paywall too. So I'll still be doing lives on the regular YouTube page, but maybe like once a month. I'll probably be going live once a week on the behind the paywall page. So enjoy. That's it right there for you if you are interested. Yeah, I saw your merch. You got good merch also. Thank you. Can you do top 20? Yeah. All right, let's go over the top commenters here. Top ones. Ooh, Pyrosaur, you already got one. You are number one. Will you go live the same time every week? I'm not too sure, but I will schedule it. So I'll schedule it on my YouTube days in advance, so you'll be able to see it. I'll advertise it, so it's not like a abrupt thing. So I'll be there. I'll make sure you have it. Top 20s, funny, yeah. You forgot to show the page where you're selling feet pics. No, I did not. It's the merch one. Go up. You just got to search the right category. It's under socks. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Okay. All right, let's move on. This place is nice. I hope so, Underdog. Love the streams. Sorry, I appreciate that. How do I check if I'm top 10? At the top of the chat, there's top fans, you can see. All right, guys, I'm going to give out this last one. I already know I'm giving it out to. I can see them on that list. If you haven't already, make sure to like the video before we take off here, because I will be ending here soon. If you didn't know, I will be live with my son in about an hour from now. We're going to get together and play some Fortnite. That's what we do on his channel. So if you want to go hang out a little bit longer, you can go do that. Go hang out with him and us. I'll be there. It's, you know, he's the main show. Don't get me wrong, but I'll be there, and we can hang out a little bit longer if you like. All right. Okay, sub 9858. Okay, sub, you're number 2. Keep it up. Oh, what are the odds? You commented right when I said your name. Okay, sub, send me a DM, pretty please. Did I win? You did win. Yo, Freddie, you won the first copy. A little heads up. Yeah. Freddie, you won the first copy. I saw all your DMs on TikTok. So send me a DM on another one, please, Freddie. And okay, sub, yes, you won that last copy that he is number 3. Okay, sub, number 2 for me. And the only reason I didn't give it to on Discord, it's at Coach Dave. And the only reason I didn't, or you can find me in the Boxing Underdog or Boxing Underdog Discord. Pyrosaur was number 1. It's the only reason I didn't give it to him because he already won one. I did dig. Yes, you did. Can I get a copy? I'll buy one because I really did. And guys, the honest truth is, by the turnout of this live, I'm gonna go in and share this stuff with the Boxing Underdog owners. I wouldn't be surprised if they turn right around and say, "Let's do it again." So hang tight. I'll be pushing for you guys. Don't worry if you didn't win this time around. I'll probably be doing my own giveaways with my own, like, not free copies. I'll just purchase the game and give it away to someone like a gift. So hang tight. I wouldn't be surprised if you get 10 more copies. I honestly wouldn't be either. Like, And I know if I asked, they would, but I'm definitely not going to ask. But if they hear this, then let the universe take that over, okay? But all right, guys, I appreciate you guys showing up. Seriously, we're going on 2 hours and 15 minutes you've been with me here. So I appreciate it. The ones that came, if you don't forget to like the video, subscribe. It's been good. I had a fun time, so I'll definitely be doing these in the future. So I hope you had fun. All the commenting for no reason. Well, that's not a great attitude to have, but it's fair because this is how we learn. I'm a dad. Don't miss me. I'll pep talk you. Anywho, great stream, Coach. I appreciate it, and thank you for the super chat earlier. I enjoy the game. I'm gonna hit you up, Dave, on Discord. I love it, and anyone that's won, I will be sending those codes out now. I already rested back to a lot of you guys that won earlier on the stream, so we're already engaging. So it was awesome. See, Ryder, now we're on to something. Nice to hear about your life career. I appreciate you listening. You know, it's like I said earlier, it feels like a different life. How do I contact the Boxing Underdog developers? Their Discord is probably the best way to go. All right, guys. I'll see you guys next time. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so now. I'll be posting a video later on today too. So not only do you get the live, but you get a video later on. So hang tight. Is texting on TikTok fine? Yeah, it's fine. I've seen your DMs on TikTok too, so I'll recognize it. All right, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace, 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 peace. Once I find my cursor, I'll end this. All right, see you guys, bro.